Hello, friends. Happy to all. Imagine a place so empty that you can drive for 10 hours and never see another human being. A land bigger than most countries on Earth, where the population is smaller than a single European city. Northern Australia. At first glance, it looks beautiful. Endless red deserts, tropical coastlines, ancient forests glowing under violent sunsets. But that beauty hides something terrifying. Because in this part of the world, nature does not forgive mistakes. Here, the rivers are ruled by prehistoric predators that can drag a buffalo underwater in seconds. The oceans hide transparent killers so venomous that one touch can stop a human heart before help arrives. Even the plants fight back. One innocent-looking leaf can cause pain that lasts for years, sometimes decades. And yet people have survived here for over 65,000 years. Long before the pyramids, long before Rome, long before written history, ancient cultures learned the rules of this land. They understood which waterholes were cursed, which forests whispered danger, which places should never be entered. And maybe the most frightening thing is this: modern civilization still doesn't fully understand Northern Australia. Entire cave systems remain unexplored. Sacred regions are missing from official maps. People vanish in the bush without explanation. Some are found days later, only a few kilometers from safety. Others are never found at all. This is not the Australia from postcards. This is the Australia tourists rarely see. A place where the ocean hides invisible death, where the desert can erase you in hours, where every river might contain a monster watching silently beneath the surface. And somewhere in this enormous wilderness, ancient knowledge is disappearing forever. The elders who carried the secrets of survival are dying. The songs that once guided people across the continent are fading into silence. What happens when the last keepers of that knowledge are gone? Tonight, we journey into one of the harshest and most mysterious environments on Earth. A land where crocodiles think, where storms erase cities overnight, where nature still rules absolutely. This is Northern Australia. And these are the 11 reasons why it remains one of the most dangerous places on the planet. Northern Australia is one of the least populated places on the planet. The Northern Territory alone covers more than 1.3 million square kilometers, yet only around 250,000 people live there. Entire regions are so isolated that satellite phones are considered basic survival equipment. From above, the land looks endless: red earth, flooded wetlands, thick jungle, empty highways stretching toward the horizon. But the emptiness is an illusion. Life exists everywhere here, hidden beneath water, buried under sand, hanging from trees, or waiting silently in tall grass. Nature in Northern Australia doesn't warn you before it attacks. It simply acts. The city of Darwin stands at the edge of this wilderness like a fragile outpost facing chaos. In 1974, Cyclone Tracy struck the city during Christmas night. Winds screamed through the darkness at more than 200 kilometers per hour. Entire neighborhoods disappeared before sunrise. Roofs flew through the air like sheets of paper. Concrete walls cracked apart. Families hid in bathrooms while the sound outside resembled the end of the world. By morning, nearly the entire city was destroyed. Thousands were evacuated by military aircraft because there was almost nothing left. But what shocked the world was not the destruction, it was the return. Darwin was rebuilt. People came back knowing another cyclone could happen at any time. In Northern Australia, danger is not unusual. It is part of life. And then there are the crocodiles. Saltwater crocodiles are the largest reptiles alive today. Some reach lengths of 7 meters and weigh over 1,000 kilograms. They are ancient predators that survived extinction events, which wiped out the dinosaurs. Scientists often describe them as almost biologically perfect. In Northern Australia, crocodiles dominate rivers, estuaries, swamps, beaches, and even open ocean water. There are estimated to be more than 100,000 of them across the north. What makes them truly terrifying is not their size, it is their patience. A crocodile can remain completely motionless underwater for hours, exposing only its eyes above the surface. People swimming nearby may never realize they are being watched. Researchers discovered something deeply unsettling about crocodiles. They learn. They observe human behavior. Some crocodiles remember the times fishermen arrive at riverbanks and return at the exact same hour later. They understand patterns. This is not simply instinct. It is calculation. Local people know this well. Warning signs appear near nearly every body of water in the north. Crocodiles inhabit these waters. Tourists sometimes ignore the signs. The wilderness rarely forgives them. Deep in the Northern Territory lies the hidden cave system of Kata Kata. During the rainy season, roads vanish beneath floodwaters, isolating the region completely. Inside the limestone caves are chambers stretching far underground, many of them still unexplored. Millions of bats sleep in darkness so complete that human eyes become useless. At sunset, the bats erupt from the cave entrances in massive black clouds visible from kilometers away. The sound of millions of wings creates a vibration in the air itself. Archaeologists have found traces of ancient human presence deep within the cave system, stone tools, ash from fires, evidence that people entered these terrifying chambers thousands of years ago. But no one knows exactly why. Were they hiding? Performing ceremonies? Seeking something deeper underground? The caves remain silent. Further east lies Arnhem Land, one of the most isolated places in Australia. Much of the region is Aboriginal land requiring special permission to enter. Some areas are considered sacred and remain inaccessible even to many local residents. These places are not marked on tourist maps. They exist only in oral memory passed through generations. Arnhem Land contains one of the highest concentrations of reptiles anywhere on Earth, including some of the deadliest snakes known to science. Massive crocodile populations dominate the waterways. Yet, despite the danger, indigenous communities survived here continuously for tens of thousands of years. They understood something modern civilization often forgets: survival depends on respect. The ocean surrounding northern Australia appears calm and beautiful, but beneath the surface drifts one of the deadliest creatures ever discovered, the box jellyfish. Nearly transparent, it is almost invisible in water. Its tentacles can extend several meters and contain venom powerful enough to stop a human heart in minutes. Victims describe the pain as burning metal wrapped around the body. Beaches close during jellyfish season because even shallow water becomes dangerous. And the box jellyfish is not alone. Tiny irukandji jellyfish can trigger a syndrome so painful that victims often believe they are dying. Blood pressure skyrockets. Muscles fail. Panic overwhelms the nervous system. And sometimes all this begins from a sting so small people barely notice it. But perhaps the strangest threat in northern Australia grows quietly in the rainforest. The Gympie Gympie plant looks harmless, soft green leaves, almost inviting to touch. Yet it is considered one of the most painful plants on Earth. Tiny hairs covering the leaves inject a powerful toxin into the skin. Victims report agony lasting months or even years. Cold water, heat, or simple pressure can reactivate the pain decades later. Some people compare the sensation to acid and electric shocks combined. Even dead leaves remain dangerous. Researchers handling the plant wear protective suits, gloves, respirators, and face shields. In northern Australia, even the forest itself can attack. Then comes Kakadu National Park, one of the largest national parks on Earth. During the dry season, tourists see waterfalls, ancient rock art, and wetlands full of birds. But during the wet season, Kakadu transforms into another world. Floodwaters swallow roads. Rivers explode across the plains. Entire regions become unreachable. Crocodiles spread into temporary pools and flooded fields. Places that were safe yesterday may contain predators today. Wild buffalo, descendants of escaped livestock from the 19th century, now roam the region in huge numbers, reshaping ecosystems that evolved for thousands of years before humans introduced them. Northern Australia constantly changes, and nature adapts faster than people can. Hidden among tidal pools lives another deadly creature, the blue-ringed octopus. Small enough to fit in a human hand, it flashes glowing blue rings when threatened. Its venom can paralyze the body completely while leaving the victim fully conscious. There is no antidote. A person can remain awake yet unable to breathe, trapped inside their own body until the toxin slowly fades. Tourists sometimes pick them up because they look beautiful. Many do not realize how close they are to death. Beyond the tropical north stretches Australia's red centre, endless desert under unbearable heat. Temperatures regularly exceed 50 degrees Celsius. Waterholes may lie hundreds of kilometers apart. Vehicles breaking down here become life-threatening emergencies within hours. Yet even these deserts are alive. Thorny devils collect water through microscopic channels in their skin. Venomous reptiles thrive in landscapes where humans struggle to survive a single day. Every living thing here evolved into a specialist designed for extremes. People disappear in this wilderness constantly. Search teams call it simply missing in the bush. Dense vegetation confuses orientation. Heat destroys judgment. Many victims are found only a short distance from safety, unable to locate roads or rivers. Others vanish completely. In some cases, only footprints remain before ending abruptly near water or rocky terrain. Northern Australia can erase people with terrifying efficiency. But perhaps the greatest mystery is not the wildlife or the landscape. It is the knowledge carried by Indigenous Australians. For more than 65,000 years, Aboriginal cultures survived in one of the harshest environments on Earth. They created navigation systems encoded into songs called songlines, oral maps describing rivers, landmarks, stars, and safe routes across the continent. A person who knew the songs could travel enormous distances without written maps or technology. This knowledge included weather patterns, medicinal plants, seasonal migrations, and hidden water sources invisible to outsiders. And now much of that knowledge is disappearing. Elders pass away. Languages vanish. Ancient traditions fade. Modern civilization arrived quickly, but it still does not fully understand the land these cultures mastered for thousands of generations. Northern Australia remains one of the last places on Earth where nature still controls the rules completely. The rivers belong to crocodiles. The forests hide pain. The sea conceals invisible killers. And the desert waits silently for anyone who underestimates it. This is not merely wilderness. It is a reminder that humanity is still fragile. And in Northern Australia, nature never forgets that. Before you go, remember this. The world is full of places that still hide secrets beyond human understanding. And Northern Australia is one of them. If you enjoyed this journey into deadly wildlife, ancient mysteries, survival stories, and unexplored places, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next documentary will take you even deeper into the most dangerous and mysterious locations on Earth. One forgotten place, one terrifying mystery at a time. Subscribe now and step into the unknown with us.